Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Skyrim Life as a Hermit, which is now Skyrim Life as a Bard. I'm Frodo Snackins, and yeah, I'm happy to be back with you guys today. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a pretty great day. I gave some more music lessons today, as I said in my last video. It's what I do for a living, and yeah, that's always leaves me in a good mood. So, yeah, welcome back. Some of you may be asking why I am making this video now and not playing the Fallout 76 beta. Well, I found out that there are, well, as I knew before, there are only a certain scheduled times that you can play the beta. It released yesterday, and I played it a little bit yesterday, and I talked about it a little bit in my last video. Even though I couldn't go into a lot of details due to the non-disclosure agreement. But I was hoping to play it again today. Since it released yesterday, I thought, oh, it's probably going to be available for like 4 hours at a time every day, but it is not. It is only available... it was available yesterday, and it will become available again on the 27th. And I think it said the 28th, and those are the only times. So, that's a little bit of a disappointment, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Really kind of sad about that. Let's see, what were we doing? Right. We're getting to the Thieves Guild. So yeah, that was really disappointing. I was gonna get on today, and it kept saying the servers are not on, and I was like, "What's going on?" So I checked the times, and it's actually not. It's actually not available. So that's a little upsetting. I was hoping to play it a little bit more. I'm not gonna talk about it much more. I talked about it a lot in my last video. I like the game. I think it needs some improvements, but I did overall like the game, and I wanted to play a little bit more of it. I may get a chance to. Probably not, but that'll be, I think, the 27th and 28th? Let me check my calendar. I never know any dates. Yeah, it's Saturday and Sunday. So I'm probably going to be way too busy over the weekend to actually get to play. So... that's a little disappointing. Thankfully, I didn't put too much money into my pre-order.
I'd stay away if I were you. I'm on my way to a giant. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
What was I saying? Yeah, I'm glad I only put $5 into the pre-order to get the beta, because if I had put more into it, I'd be a little upset. I do plan on getting the game eventually. I'm one of those people that I don't usually buy a game when it first comes out. I usually wait. I'll wait until the price kind of goes down a little bit, or in this case, since it is an MMO, I'm going to wait until the hype kind of dies down a little bit and the servers cool off a bit, because number one, it's a Bethesda game, so it's going to have a lot of bugs to begin with, and number two, it is an online game, so it's going to have even more bugs and most likely a lot of server issues. So I do think they're doing a lot better with their servers now, though. The beta was mainly to test the strength of their servers, and it looked like it was running pretty strong. So, but yeah, I'll probably get it eventually. When I do, I will probably stream some of it. But for now, I'm not gonna get it. As I've said in my previous videos, I am kind of holding out my money for the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Because that's just the game I really want. So I also want to grab the new Red Dead Redemption game. I played a little bit of the first one. I never really got into the hype of it when it was a big thing. I do own it, and I can play the original one, but or not the original Red Dead, but Red Dead Redemption, you know. So I can play it. I have a difficult time getting into third-person games. I really like first-person games. Third-person, it takes a lot for me to get into it. So, but I'm probably going to pick it up once that, again, once the hype kind of dies down, the price goes down a little bit. I'll probably grab that one because it just looks like a good game. I really like Western stuff. I grew up in Texas. So, which I know is kind of like a stereotype, but I grew up in a family who, well, extended family really likes all things Western. You know, my grandfather was like an actual cowboy, or not like, I mean, he's not old enough to be an actual old-timey cowboy. You know, he used to work on like a ranch. He wrangled cows and stuff, so the closest thing to a cowboy you can get in the 1900s. So, closest thing you can get in the 20th century, I guess. So, yeah, they're all very, very Western-centered, and my dad really likes Westerns too. So growing up, he showed me a lot of like the really bad Westerns. Like the
I'm on a pilgrimage.
I say
to the
bad
shrine of
Westerns,
Azura.
the like the spaghetti Westerns. A lot of Clint Eastwood. In fact, it was, I think, pretty much all Clint Eastwood. I'm not a John Wayne guy. I never really grew up with John Wayne. Unlike most people, I prefer Clint Eastwood. So yeah, I grew up with a couple of Westerns, and I really like the Western culture and stuff. There's a couple of the newer movies, like the newer Magnificent Seven movie. I really loved that movie. I thought it was really well done and all that. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption will be really fun to play once it comes out. Super Smash Bros. Comes out in December, and I do want to grab that one. I have a pre-order set down for it for like $5 or $10, but that's one that, you know, I can wait on, because that's a game that you play with friends. It's not really something you want to play by yourself. So, yeah.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Well, I can see you're not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning to you.
A warning to me. Okay.
I'm going to put you down.
Bulls. Oh man, I love killing the thieves. Should be. Where's her body? They usually have some decent stuff on them. Instinct should do it. So yeah, there's a couple of games that I wanna grab. The Pokemon game is kind of my top priority at the moment, sadly, and so yeah, that's kind of the one I want the most. Fallout 76. If some of my friends decide to play it too, I may pick it up a little sooner. But I don't know. I would want friends to play that with me, because I think it is public knowledge that there are no NPCs in the game, or no human NPCs. There's like robots and stuff, but all the humans that you encounter in the game are other players. So when you're not playing with other people, when you're playing just by yourself on like a solo playthrough, the world kind of feels a little empty. So unless I can get some friends to play with me, I probably won't pick it up right away. So yeah, it's a great game. Like I said, it could probably use a little bit of work, but oh, I'm severely thirsty. But yeah, there's our water. There we go. I thought there was another game coming out soon that I wanted to pick up. I can't remember. I do want to play the new Assassin's Creed game. I've heard a lot of really, really good things about it, so I do want to play that one. As you guys know, I'm a little short on cash at the moment, so money is going to be kind of a restricting factor when it comes to what games I'm playing, so I think I'm going to start a new series as well. I've talked about this a little bit, I believe, but I'm pretty set on it now. After playing Fallout 76, it makes me want to play some more Fallout 4. Which, honestly, I think is one of the best role-playing games we have around now. Skyrim is great. Special Edition is great, how they revamped everything, but it's still an old game. Fallout 4 takes some aspects of Fallout and does it better, even though it is like a post-apocalyptic sci-fi-ish game, whereas this one is a fantasy game. I still think it does a few things better. Even though they are two very different games, they're made by the same company, and yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of a. I mean, it's newer, so there's gonna be new things in it. There's those guys. There's gonna be things in it that they've improved on since Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim came out in I think 2011. Could be totally wrong there. Oh yeah, these guys won't hurt me. Cool. Skyrim's been out for a while.
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches, friend.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me. Ah, cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
So, yeah, I'll probably start a new series of Fallout 4. We'll just do kind of a playthrough. I never really played around with the mods on Fallout 4 very much. There were a few of them, but there weren't any. Oh my gosh. There were a few of them that I used, but nothing super great. Nothing like this. This is a lot of mods we're using. So I'll have to look around on Fallout and kind of take a look at what the mods are and see kind of what direction people are going with that and see what's popular. I don't want anything that's super game breaking, which is a lot more lenient in that game because there is like science and technology and stuff. So some things could be possible in that game that would be game breaking in this one. Oh, we're gonna kill this bear. Sorry, Miko, didn't mean to shoot you with the. So yeah, we'll. Oh crap. I'll take a look through those and kind of see. I gotta re-download the game because, as some of you guys know, I had to reset my Xbox recently. I've only downloaded a few games so far. I've got Skyrim, the Fallout 76 beta, and I think I have Ghost Recon Wildlands. I did delete Battlefield 1 because it just wasn't working. It's still on my external hard drive, which I have not plugged back in yet. But yeah, so I have a little bit of space left on my internal hard drive, and I'll probably grab Fallout 4.
Let's play tag.
You know, I never did play through
Play
all
the
of
cat,
the.
and you can play the dog.
I never did play through all of the DLCs. I played through the first one, the Automaton one, and I liked it. It was short, but I liked it. And then the Nuka-Cola World I played all the way through. I really liked that one. That one was really cool. And let's see, I started Bar Harbor, but I didn't get very far into it. Like, it didn't really catch my interest very much. But we can definitely do that one. But yeah, I would be really really happy to play some more Fallout 4. So I kind of missed the base building system. That'll probably be most of the mods that we get, stuff that improve the base building system, because I don't even care. It was tough to make stuff that looked good in that game. Like, everything was all... and I understand, it is a post-apocalyptic world, so like a lot of your stuff's gonna look like a scrap heap, but still, it never felt like home. You know, you're supposed to build a base and make it feel like home, and it never felt like home to me. So we'll probably see if we can find some mods that'll make the wasteland look a little more aesthetic. At least the base building aspect. I remember there was a mod that I used that added like realistic modern weaponry, and that was a very bad idea. What the heck? Just getting jumped by a bunch of people. Yeah, it added all this realistic weaponry stuff, and oh my gosh, it was a bad idea. With the realistic weaponry came realistic bullet damage. So, pretty much every gun killed you in one shot. Which, I do like immersion, but that makes the game, like, almost impossible to play, you know? Also, check this out. This is our bag of holding. It's like an interdimensional whatever. Oh my gosh, the thing's worth 1,200. Wow.
Stupid dog.
Kalinda, why are you gonna be so mean to Miko? So yeah, we'll play some Fallout 4 pretty soon. I just gotta check into the mods and kind of figure out what mods I want to get, and kind of figure out what direction we want to take the videos. But once we do, we'll be all set. Okay, we're pretty close to Riften, I think. Yeah, Riften should just be over there. We shouldn't have any issues swimming through this water either. It's not super cold in this area. Yeah, the water is cool and refreshing. We're good. Yeah, I think that's Golden Glow right over there, which we don't... Yeah, that's Golden Glow. There's the beehives. We don't want to accidentally stumble into Golden Glow. There we go. They'll kind of swarm us. I mean, we could probably take them pretty easily, but there's no sense in doing that right now when we can do it later, you know. It's part of one of the Thieves Guild missions, which we will join the Thieves Guild. That's kind of the #1 guild that we would be a part of. It kind of fits our character the most, even though we're trying to play as somewhat of an honest character. The Thieves Guild just kind of makes the most sense for the build that we're playing. We're playing more on the stealth and archery, even though, I mean, the Dark Brotherhood would fit pretty well too, and we're probably going to play as in the Dark Brotherhood as well, but as of right now, we're not going to. We're trying to avoid all of the guilds and stuff as much as we can. We're doing this little modded campaign, the Maurices campaign. So I've never played this one before, so it's really exciting because it's this brand new story that I have no, like everything else in Skyrim I pretty much know everything about. I know exactly where to go, what to do. So this is pretty cool because I've never done this before. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I can reasonably guess what's going to happen because it's Skyrim. There's only so much that can happen. But storyline-wise, it's pretty exciting.
I don't know, Droth. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always someone there? I knew it.
That's it. That's all you got.
Merchant's boots. Let's take them. Not that we need them, just because we can. I mean, if you kill someone, don't tell me you're not going to take their shoes. It's the first thing you do. Haven't you ever been homeless? Oh. We don't need his shoes. I always wish there was a way to, like, just pop around here. I almost made that with that jump. With our movement speed being as high as it is. Okay, there's skeevers in here somewhere. Yeah, I think there's one right there. Dead. Okay.
Is someone there?
What the? Some of the best gloves in the game. So one of my favorite playthroughs, I've only done it once, surprisingly, but you play as a Khajiit because they have their claws deal extra unarmed damage. You grab the gloves of the pugilist, which we just picked up, and you wear the nightingale armor, which kind of looks like Batman's armor. And I go around and I fight people unarmed. And since I'm a cat, I call myself Catman. And it's just really fun. Especially since with the Khajiit claws and the gloves of the pugilist, you can deal a lot of damage. I'm pretty excited, you guys. My mom is going to drop off my sister somewhere, but she's going to bring some Chick-fil-A home.
Stay
And
out of trouble, or there's gonna
you guys probably know I
Ah.
love Chick-fil-A.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor
talk to
cannot
you.
always choose the finest clay.
Yes. Is there something you need? Then you have found him. How can I be of service?
only one problem. You said it would make the darkness as clear as the day that you drink it. Guess what? Done.
Sorry, I'm texting my mom my Chick-fil-A order here.
A ring, you say? I haven't found a trinket yet that I couldn't appraise.
Sure, Ty. You know I'm good for it.
There's a new guard nosing around the meadery. Do something about it?
Glad he won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Then I'm curious. Why did you seek me out? What is it that you wish to learn? You should know that my knowledge of magic is rudimentary. I can tell if there is an enchantment, but if you want specifics, you'll have to seek out a mage. Let me see the ring. Curious little trinket. I have the information. Not so fast. I have done you a service, and you must pay me for it. Your companion. She is quite beautiful, yes. I would not mind to spend I'll give you the information you seek in return for one night alone with her.
Why are all the people in this mod like just a
Alright,
sleazebag?
no need for violence, but you certainly cannot blame me for trying. A good conscience, 300 gold, and I will reveal all to you. No need for all that. Get her away. Here, take the damn notes.
Oh, not that one. It's jeweler's notes. That's too long, I'm not gonna read it. Speak with the lizard again.
Ah, you again. I can't say I'm surprised. Most of this lot down here are thieves. Books can be hard to turn over for a profit, so they see them as mostly, well, anonymity creates opportunity. In this line of work, those that reveal secrets do not live long.
I don't want to sell. I like things the way they are.
Did I say I wouldn't tell? I meant that you'll find an orb that goes by creep
Take care of
down here somewhere.
Still here.
Take a few fingers.
Yes?
Oh, come on. Won't let me talk to him. Find that creep.
Yeah,
Stupid dog.
just why would I do that? In the Warrens, friend. This is my turf, and my people. You can't intimidate me here. Alright, you win.
Take a good look at the pissed off cat behind me
Please,
and tell me you're not
so
intimidated.
I was out searching for Mark when I happened on what looked like an abandoned shack. Being the curious type I am, I went inside to look around. Instead of dust, I found an old Khajiit. I drew my knife and told him that I wouldn't hurt him if he stayed still. And he said I could have anything I wanted, as long as I didn't take that book. So, naturally, I assumed the book was extremely valuable. I took it, and he tried to stop me, so I struck him. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to kill him. Just wound him a little. If he just stayed where he was, like a... To top it all off, the book was worthless. Oh, if the leaders find out. Wait. Please spare me. I'll mark it on your map. There, it's right there. What?
How dare you harm her kin!
Get back!
She would like
Dang, Marissy. There we go. Travel lantern's on.
Still here.
Still here. Oh. So, as I said in one of my previous videos, the other day I had to take my dad to the airport really early in the morning. And I just found out today, which
change. She'll find a tall tree and shoot from there.
I love that there's dialogue with werewolves. Anyways, it makes sense that I would have to go pick him up, but nobody actually like talked to me about that. So apparently, I have to go pick him up tonight. I'm gonna have to leave in about an hour, which we have plenty of time to stream. So we'll get this video knocked out, and then I'll go pick him up from the airport. We live about an hour or so away from Denver, which is where the airport is, the Denver International Airport. And he lands around 9 o'clock, so, and it's 6:30 right now, so I gotta leave around a little before 8 because I also have to get gas.
Branch, do you think you can find me some phalo?
Protect yourself.
The Algonian sugarcane wine?
Alright, where are we going? How far away? Man, that's way over there. Okay, though. We can make it. It's not too far. Especially not when you're a freaking werewolf.
Staying safe, I hope.
Staying safe, I hope. So let's get a good distance out, and we will transform and go from there. We want to make sure nobody can see us when we turn into a werewolf, so we don't want to get a bounty. Oh, hey. Been hunting and fishing in these parts
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Whoop! Ow. Yeah, so we're actually right by our camp, too. Should just be right over here. Yeah, there's a camp.
It's a fine
Is that
day.
Kagame? Yeah.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think. What do you need, love? Ask anything.
I'm not gonna ask her to cook again. I'm at that point that it feels kind of weird to ask her to cook for me. Because she's so, like, anti-misogynistic. It's... Which, like, don't get me wrong, it's really cool. And I like that about her, but, like, it makes it awkward, because the home-cooked meals are good. They help you out a lot. They raise your, they make it so your stats increase faster. But it makes it feel so awkward to ask her for it. She's like, okay, fine, I'll cook. I should be asking you to. I'm like, oh, don't make me feel so bad about it. And I would take her out on adventures with me more if she could actually turn into a werewolf. But she can't. Oh crap, our camp is like right by a dragon nest. Or a dragon grave. So that's great. Okay, let's do this. Ring of her scene. Hey Marissy.
Lead on.
Guess she doesn't care that I turned into a werewolf. I'm liking parts of this mod so far. The story seems interesting. Some of the dialogue is kind of cool. Some of it I don't like. Like, everybody in this mod is a sleazebag. It's just gross. Hi. You guys don't like werewolves, so I'm just gonna... Oh, hey. Yay, wolf friends. Oh, sorry, wolf friend. I'm sorry. Yay, I'm well hydrated. Werewolf perk available! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Name where that reference comes from. We're taking that one just so we can get revert form on the next perk. I don't think we can run straight there, but let's try it. We take 25% less fall damage now, so that's kind of cool. Is my tail? Oh, I thought my tail was striped. So you guys, I stayed up really late last night by accident. I got hooked watching the show The Gifted. It's a Fox show. It's set in the X-Men universe. It's like mutants after the X-Men and the Brotherhood are gone, and it's really cool. Like, I'm really liking it. It's a bit different.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
But I really like the writing of the story. The story is really well written. Like the first episode is like they do this one little thing and you don't think anything of it, and the second episode is, oh, that one little thing we did caused a problem, and the entire 45 minutes fixed this one problem it caused. So I really like it. It's not all completely 100% story driven, you know, like every single episode has to advance the plot point 100%. And I really like that. Like, they take time to just do little things, and I really enjoyed that. I like superhero shows anyways. I'm a big fan of pretty much anything that involves superpowers. I did watch Cloak and Dagger. Oh, sweet. I really enjoyed Cloak and Dagger. I've heard rumors that there's not going to be a second season. I hope that's not true, because I really want to see the second season. But yeah, I really liked that one. I did watch Marvel's Runaways. I kind of liked that one, but it was a little weird, honestly. Which I know it doesn't actually die. I know the original, the comics that it's based off of, is really weird too. But I don't know. It was okay. Not my favorite. I will, when season 2 comes out, I will watch season 2. If season 2 comes out, Marvel's kind of not being. Oh, that's my friend. Okay. Marvel's kind of being not too friendly with a lot of the streaming services right now. So, in case you haven't heard, they are slowly canceling all of the Netflix Marvel shows. Like, Luke Cage just got canceled. Iron Fist got canceled, which doesn't surprise me. Iron Fist was not great. Iron Fist wasn't all that great, honestly. I think Jessica Jones is still kind of going on. I think it's going to be the next one to fall, though. And then I'm not sure they're going to do any more with Daredevil, which is really disappointing, because I really like Daredevil. But yeah, Marvel's kind of pulling all those shows off, which I will say I liked all 4 of the Netflix Marvel shows, even Iron Fist. Iron Fist wasn't very good. I'm gonna be honest; it wasn't very well written
She
or
likes
well
it
told,
here. Lots
but
of fish
I liked it.
and it's not so cold.
Thank the gods. This one is bored to death. Being a ghost leaves much to be desired. In fact, this one was talking with butterflies not long ago. Speaking of, there's a beautiful specimen here. One very fond of ectoplasm. But this one hasn't seen it for some time, and he starts to worry. It seems more and more alchemists are robbing butterflies of their wings for their potions. Are you an alchemist? Perhaps this one is just being sentimental. He did use potions every now and again. But look at you. So full of life, unfulfilled wishes and dreams. This one recognizes her aura. Come here, kitten. This ring, where did you get it? This is the Ring of Revere. It was lost during the clan uprisings. This one used to be her clan's memory keeper, one who passes knowledge from the last generation to the next. But the chain was broken when this one died. But the ring is here now, so there's still hope. As for why she has it, her aura is that of Mrisi, the daughter of Rasadir. He was no traitor. He loved his brother very much and gave much to ensure the clan's survival. It seems none have paid enough attention to the story. Did you know that the group he helped to escape was women and children? The Thalmor forces were overwhelming. He did what was necessary to ensure the clan survived. When he surrendered the rest, a handful were killed, and the Thalmor had him kill his own brother as they searched for the ring, but to no avail. It was thought to be lost for good. This one came here with the women and children, but he got separated. He exiled himself to this tiny shack in shame and lived out his miserable life. This one does not know, but he is curious. How did you come of Rasadir's daughter? If Isahel had her, and I fear the others are dead, that woman is a Daedra wearing elven skin. Even the most hardened warriors tremble at her name.
I didn't have any trouble taking it down.
Responsible for the clan's demise.
All I had to do was turn into a giant freaking werewolf and rip her head off.
But he can
Even though she teleported away, like a little baby.
If you truly wish to restore her memory, perhaps the mages in the town of Winterhold can...
Really?
Now, wait, this is a surprise. Pay for that!
Take that!
Dang it, there was another
What
one.
did she father the name for a song? She called it chase me. It's about... well, you will like it.
Alright, let's get headed to Winterhold, I guess. We have not been to Winterhold yet, and it'll probably kill us when we get there, so... And I say that because it's really cold. It's like the coldest area in Skyrim. So, we will have to turn back into a human. We can't stay in werewolf form the whole time. Is this Shore Stone? What is this? Oh, this is Iverstead. We're just gonna run through Iverstead. Bye, friends. Bye, friends. Ow, don't shoot me in the butt. Yeah, you guys just run away. Oh man, becoming a werewolf was just so great. Look how quick we move now. I hear a troll. Oh yeah, there's a troll. Get ready, troll. Alright. That direction. Alright. Pretty much just north. Oh, fall damage. Fall damage. Ah! Gotta ease our way down here. Ah! That increased movement speed isn't really helping us right now. Alright, we should be fine. Ah! Alright, we found a path. We should be fine. Spriggan! Ready to eat the Spriggan. Eat the Spriggan! Oh, we can't eat the Spriggan! Okay, we're at least gonna loot the Spriggan. Ooh, animal. We want to extend the bloodlust and heal us a little bit, so we're gonna kill anything we come across. Where's the ski area? Oh crap! Well, actually, this isn't the worst thing. We can heal ourselves really quick. There we go. And transform back into a werewolf. This is why the Ring of Hercene is always worth getting. Man, we move so fast. There's other ways to make us move faster too, I believe. Maybe there's like a ring that'll do it, but now that I think about it, it makes us take the rings off. So maybe there's, I don't know. I don't know if there's another way to make us move faster that would work while we're a werewolf. I'm really hoping we bump into like some Imperial guards or something. We can rip them up. We could have taken the. We could have just gone back to one of the closest cities and taken a carriage, but this is way more fun. Winterhold is this way. I know you can go all the way around, but we'll probably die from getting too cold if we go that way, because it does require us to get in the water. It's one perk of being a vampire lord. Hi, friend.
I am waiting for a good death.
Oh, I'll give you a good death.
Malik, as you can see, it is not yet arrived. Indeed, we Orcmen are to cling to something past its usefulness. You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my...
Well, I can't even eat him. Because he fell in the water. We got an arrow in our back because our companion shot us. Really? We're gonna turn back already? Well. Hello, wolf friends.
Just don't. Oh.
Ow. Well, let's kill them. Oh, skeletons? I can't eat skeletons. I can eat necromancers. Werewolf perk available. Revert form. Stuck. Oh, they killed it already. They killed everybody. Woo. girl, you're gonna be a werewolf. It's gonna be funny. She's gonna talk trash about werewolves, but she's gonna be a werewolf. I just wanted to test out the revert form power. Terrible name for a cave. Stillborn Cave. Horrible. Yummy. I see the college. Probably gonna run into a few more guards on this road.
Traveler! Over here!
Where?
That's close enough,
Hi.
fool! Here we go!
Everybody knows a vampire can't stand up to a werewolf. I mean, come on. Sadly, I can't feed on vampires. I can feed on this dead vigilant. So yeah, you guys, at this point, we're really just feeding to progress the werewolf perks. We don't really need extended extended time. Yeah, I just want a snowy saber cat pelt. Really? It's not gonna give me two? Or the fine one?
But Maurice is much better. We should have a competition sometime.
I've got your back.
So I'm not gonna turn back into a werewolf. We're getting pretty close to the town. I don't want to get too close and end up having to murder everybody. Oh, a snowstorm draws near.
Heard there before me.
You'd have me do what? Join the College of Branch about casting a spell.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, for most who arrive here do so because they have... This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages and scholars. Perhaps But what is it you expect to find within? Huh, humor is... But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone is allowed inside. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around. Here you are. Now I'm... just to see you cast it.
Oh, it's already... Oh.
I'm right behind you. Much knowledge lies within the college's wall.
How much magic does it take? 132, and we have exactly a 100. What if I just go... Like, is there like a gate or something? I've never tried to actually just go straight through. Hey! Let me in! I may have... Nope. Well, that's a little disappointing, but, it's whatever. We'll stay in the inn for the night. What if I want a lollygag?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college. Come on in. We got warm food.
I don't
warm
deal with any...
drinks, and warm-
No. I left Winterhold for some time. I still have research that keeps me busy. And being here in Winterhold
If you're
ensures I
business
have
with the
access
college,
to former colleagues.
you're welcome to... I'm afraid there's not much to... You can talk to Birna if you... Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit. That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Music here or what? Maurice could sing them song or two.
I've got your back.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Powers can only be used once a day. What, have we already used it? Whatever. So we can try and get some armor that will make our spells cheaper or like increase our magicka or whatever. But I don't know if that'll work. We may have some potions that make spells cheaper. We have the destruction one. We need conjuration. Or one that increases our maximum magicka. I don't think we have. We don't have one. Okay, well.
Time to take a nap.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Birna's Oddments. I don't think I've ever actually been in this building.
I do what's necessary. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Whoa! That's pretty cool.
All right then. Take care if you're venturing too far from town.
Yeah, there's no wagon here either. Dang.
Like me, eh?
I don't think there's
Stupid dog.
an alchemist shop here.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Take a look.
Ooh, maybe she'll have something that'll help. Ah, increase magicka. Dang, that's expensive though. I don't think 30 will do it. Novice spells cost no magicka? Well, let's see. Is this a novice spell? No, it is an apprentice.
Until next time, no matter what.
It's still really cool,
Take a
though.
look.
We're gonna have to grab probably the adept hood. Actually, the apprentice one kind of looks cool. Let's do the adept. We've been wearing this torturer's hood for so long. Oh, it provides 24 armor though. This adept hood, I do not think provides any. It does not provide any armor. Does look kind of cool though. Looks about like the other one. So, all right, let's do this. Should be able to do it now.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
So we may dabble with some of the spells. We may use like fire magic. I think it would be really cool. It kind of makes sense with our character too. Like we live out in the wild fire magic, you know. I know there's a perk that you can shoot friendly NPCs with lightning magic, and it like supercharges them. So that's kind of cool too. But the fire one, I know there's one that you can shoot friendly NPCs with a fire spell, and they turn into like a time bomb. Which might be kind of cool since our NPCs can't die.
Conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Stupid dog.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. You look a little lost. My name is Riane. Anything I could help with? Well, isn't that the coincidence? I happen to be the protege of Colette, our resident restoration master. She's out on a trip to gather supplies for the next few days. I
bet
might
she's
be
around
able
the
to help.
college somewhere.
Perhaps you should choose your words more carefully. So you're not looking for a book? Sorry, I'm very busy with my own projects at the moment. But maybe we could trade favors. But, well, money has a way of getting you what you want. All right, I'll have a look. Come here, Paul.
I kind of like that. Everybody wants me to go on a quest and I'm sick of it.
Marisi,
Stand still now.
don't dawdle around to keep her waiting.
I'm sick of going on quests for all you people. Just take my gold.
Hold the
Shut
way
up and
she
take
is
my
so
money.
She doesn't run. Aha! Got it.
I've got your back.
It's an old Aldmeri sarcophagus. It's kind of like a lockbox in the mind. It's hiding all her memories. You alright? Not without the correct passphrase, I'm afraid. If you attempt to open it without the right passphrase, it'll be destroyed and permanently erase the memories in it. Best place to get it would be from the person that placed it. Of course I do. She's the head Justicar of the Thalmor in Skyrim. You'll probably find her at her headquarters in Solitude, but if you go there, you'd better be careful. I hear she's very strong.
Quit poking through people's stuff.
She did, but she doesn't know what we do now. You have a plan, no? She thinks you have forgotten something. Her ears and fluffy tail, you silly. She's unique and will be spotted fast. She will draw a crowd. And she does not like the sound of that name, Iziel. It makes her tail poof out. She doesn't want you to go alone. What if you get caught in a trap? How can she know to save you? She knows that you need protecting. She wants you to be safe. But you had better come back to her, no? She won't let you run away with the new companion. She can trust you'd be safe as much as she has to take care. And she wants to thank you for this. Now, hurry up. She already misses you. Her memories. Yes, yes. She meant to say her memories. She wants you...
She thirsty. We're gonna disenchant that ring because we can put the enchantment on a left-handed ring, I believe. I thought we could. Do we have one, or did we dump those somewhere? Okay, I think we dumped them in our bag of holding. Yeah, silver amethyst ring left. Cool. We're gonna name it Gimme Gold. When we get better at enchanting, we'll make a better one. This one only creates 1 gold an hour. We could throw something on our fur armor. Ooh, we can make our whole armor just generate gold. We're gonna stop with it now though. Ooh, they're just free to take. $12 years of limbic. I don't really care to pick that up. He shouldn't have misplaced it. Move, Miko! All this stuff is just free to take. I'm digging it. I don't know what any of the wolf stuff does. Like, I don't know what any of the new alchemy things do, so we may play around with that later. We'll leave it alone for now, though.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so there's a lot of new spells.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably play around with some of the, probably destruction and a little bit of conjuration magic, just for fun. We may do some illusion and alteration as well, later on. Probably not going to mess with it right now.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed.
Alright, so now we gotta go all the way to Solitude. And if you remember, we can eat raw meat now without getting sick because of our wolf blood. Alright. Let's get going. So we're gonna try and get over to Windhelm, and we're gonna take the carriage to Solitude, I believe. Well, I don't know. We may walk. We haven't been through that area yet. That should take us by Dawnstar too. And that other new city is in Dawnstar. As you guys know, if you've seen my previous videos, I have like a perpetual cough, so apologize for that. I try to mute the mic whenever I start coughing, but sometimes I miss one. So. Yeah, this wolfkin bond is great. There's so many wolves on the road. Who's coming at me?
Time to end this little game.
Balagog.
Spin you.
Sounds like my mom's back with my food. We're gonna have to end this video pretty soon, guys. I'm gonna try and get us to Solitude. I think I may switch our werewolf skin to like a white one. So I'm kind of digging that. Hey there, elk. Yummy. Excuse me? Spit on me. Yeah, I don't know if we'll pass by Dawnstar, but we should pass by Morthal for sure. Some more spooters. Just go away. We do have some Emerite perks to invest in too, which they're all pretty much garbage, but the only reason we got that was for the portable crafting. Ooh, we got another fort to clear out. Where?
You picked a bad one.
Seriously? That's it?
Close enough. Now ain't this a surprise?
There we go. That's more like it.
I'm right behind you.
Good to know. It just always gets me how fast we move. We do need to do that quest that gets you the artifact that these 2 standing stones. Because gets the lover stone. Now it makes it to where once a day, if you would die, you come back to life with 100 health, or 100% health, like full health. So that's pretty cool. It's like if we're about to die, oh, we're back, we get a second chance. So we don't die very often. I'd rather not bump into the Stormcloak camp, because we're probably going to end up joining the Stormcloaks. I don't want to just murder everybody in that camp. Now this Imperial camp, that's different. That's the Khajiit. Like the Khajiit caravan. It's okay though, it's just Madron, it's not Rasad. Ow. There we go. That fixed it. Yeah. So, as you guys know, I keep my stream open on my phone to make sure everything's going okay, and it just froze up. And I think it was just my phone that did it, but I wanted to be sure. We should get a werewolf perk, guys. Pretty sure. This guy's not too happy to just sit there and watch me on the screens. I do feel kind of bad that we killed the Khajiit caravan. Dang, he had a lot of stuff on him. Let's loot these other Khajiit. If we can find them. Some random farmer. I think, is that one of them? It's a rock. It's a rock. Why don't you just run away, little dude? Alright, let's get going. We can get a werewolf perk. And we accidentally killed some really cool Khajiit traders. feel bad about that, but at least it wasn't Rasad. If it was Rasad, I would probably go back and reload a game. Because I love that dude. Ooh, a Horker. Let's kill the Horker. Horker! There's a spooter over here too, yeah. No, a chorus. Friggin' chorus, quit it! Alright. I'm trying to stay out of the water because I'm pretty sure it's freezing, so.
Stupid dog.
Okay, well, we're pretty close to Solitude, but I really need to start getting going, so that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. I hope you guys had a great time and enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, drop some comments if you want. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more of it, feel free to subscribe. We'll be dropping some new series pretty soon. The heck is this? Yeah. If you want to see me live stream this and come hang out with me while this video is being recorded, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Frodo_Snackins. I usually tweet out when I'm about to be online. You can go on and follow the link that I tweet to my Mixer page, which is also Frodo_Snackins. And you can hang out with us. You can send me some chats. You can, if you're on Xbox, you can hop in my party if you want, get your voice on the video. So yeah, if you're enjoying it, have fun. If you're enjoying it and want to have some fun, I mean, feel free to drop in during the live stream. Keep an eye out for some new videos, you guys. There'll be some new ones coming up pretty soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for the new Fallout 4 series that will be coming out pretty soon. Yeah, so I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys next time.